See how hard World at War is? It's disgusting, man. The dogs are OP. Hey, what's going on, guys? Right before we get into the video, I just want to let you know that I have new merch available. All three designs are on screen right now. It directly supports me if you want to purchase one. All the links are down in the description. And also, I have a new music reaction channel as well. So the link will be down there as well if you guys want to check it out. So without further ado, let's get right into the quiz. Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to episode number 17 of the hardest zombies quiz. Today we are once again joined by the host of the show, Lucario. How's it going, man?
What's up, lads? Here we go again, and here we got the first kind of co-op version of this that we're going to be doing today.
Yeah, so we have a special guest, Turbo. I'm sure most of you guys know him if you've been around the zombies community. One of the funniest guys I know.
Thank you.
Are you ready for this? Are you excited?
Okay, when you first of all, I know the series very well. Very nice series, very funny. I do gotta tell you, when I was thinking I was gonna verse you, Greg, I was like, okay, this is gonna be Turbo Zero, Greg peaking at 1 and win. But no, but now that we're doing a special edition, I even told you, especially with me, I feel like it's gonna go very well. So I think I'm gonna get still quite. You're gonna carry me, but Greg, I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold my own, I think.
All right, so yeah, guys, we're doing the first co-op one, and I thought, like, me and Lucario have been talking about doing this for a while and having more people and trying to get like the highest score possible and stuff like that. So if you guys like this format instead of me versing someone, I think it might be better. So I'm rocking the glasses, and so is Turbo.
That's it.
And I think it's just a good idea in general, working together as opposed to against each other. Plus, I lost the last two, so that didn't end up working out too well. But I think we should do all right together. So I think this is going to be a good episode, and you guys will enjoy it.
That's it. Let's do it.
All right. So once again, if you guys want to submit questions, it's the top link in the description. Please submit good questions.
250 whatever questions that were submitted, probably more than that. I don't remember.
So
yeah,
I
it's
think
supposed to be tough. It's not supposed to be like impossible. So I'm not like accepting questions like some specific year of something that happened on the timeline or something. All right, first things first, your goal is to get a 65 since that's the highest.
Yeah, so
far.
that was the highest. So when was that? When did that happen? What was the 65 episode?
there's been a couple, like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's nobody's been able to get above a 65. That's my highest score. That's Greg's highest score, and the highest guest score was Lex the other week, who got a 60.
Yo, you know what? Lex is like the guy who can just stop playing zombies for like 18 months, and then you ask him to do like a quiz, and you're like, you know what? I'll get a 200 on it. Like, it's insane. He's insane.
Yeah.
All right, you both ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
All right, first question here from RapidDark. How do you get the Panzer Claw helmet on Der Eisendrache?
Okay, I think I know how to do this one actually. Greg, I don't know, man. I think I can take this one, man. But
so what do you think?
How can we communicate? What's our length of communication? Like, we can communicate, until we get the answer, right?
Yeah. I
mean,
just
whenever you're done, just say final answer.
All right.
I'm pretty sure we know exactly how to do this. We both, I'm sure, know this.
Yeah. So, I mean, okay. So I'll start it off, and then I'll let Greg go on with it. There's certain spots you have to, You have to, there's claws, right, Greg, on the map, and you have to shoot it, and then they, or knife or whatever, and then they go and shoot at a panzer. You have to get a panzer, right, to die from it. And there's how many spots?
So there's 3. So there's the one that's like next to a Wonderfizz location near the dragon outside, and then there's one in the tunnel that leads to Mule Kick.
Yep.
And then there's another one like that faces the power switch from like the spot near where you fill up one of the keepers. So
I think that's it. Buzzer, boom, beep.
Answer.
Yep. Yeah, that's correct. All right, 1 for 1 so far.
Nice.
Okay.
But a little bit of fun fact here: you can get collaterals with it. It is just a it's getting 3. It's just getting a total of 3.
If you get 3, if you kill 3 panzers with 1 claw, you get it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Next question from Lake District Gaming. How many possible locations can the key to Arthur's cell spawn in on Buried, and where are they?
Oh,
Ooh.
hey, Gregory,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright.
That's all you, bud.
I think I know the location. So there's the one in his cell. There's one in the bank. That's 2. There's one in the top of saloon. That's 3. There's one in the courthouse. That's 4. So we got 4 locations so far. I'm trying to think of another one.
So how many locations?
I'm gonna say 4. I think it's 4. Do you want to go with that?
4
Turbo?
locations. That's it for the key.
Well, where else would it be?
There's one definitely in that locker room, like that where the locker is. There's definitely
Are you sure?
one in
Where?
there.
Where? Does
Oh fuck yeah! There's one in that. Okay, so you know where the so the locker is.
Wait,
there's
so
one in there. I think I know.
Are
Oh
you
god.
Are you 100% sure on
I'm
that?
100% sure
All
there's
right,
one
so
there.
so you're talking about the locker room, but like the door, the
Yes,
other
there's
door in the
definitely
back.
one in that building. There's definitely one in that facility.
So we got that. So that's another one. So we got 5. Is what you're thinking?
Uh-huh. Yes, I am.
All right, let's go with 5 then. Final answer.
I think I know what he's talking about, but there are only 4 locations.
Oh, so Greg, you have to be off on one then.
No,
So-
I said 4.
I know, but mine is definitely there. So which one
It's
is
not,
off?
though.
It's not.
I know what he's talking about though. Like behind where the weapon locker is, there's like the door there and that
There's a
little hall.
room in that building where it is hanging up there.
There's like hooks where you would
I
think
am
the key would spawn,
either
but
I am
there's no actual
hallucinating.
spawn there.
I am definitely. Hey.
All right. Next question is going to be the audio question from Just in Time. So basically, for this, you can listen to it as many times as you want. Just give me the map and what it is.
Okay. What the hell?
Oh my god, I have no clue.
It's not a barrel blowing up. Doesn't it? It sounds like something's like moving by, doesn't it?
There's wind mixed in it. I feel like there's a lot of chemicals mixed in that sound. Oh my god, the portal's opening up, and oh my god, wait a minute. No, is it an explosion?
It sounds kind of like a turret.
Wait a minute, I think we kind of gotta.
Oh, dude, that sounds like a turret to me.
Wait a minute! I think it's the turret. That's the closest one to me that this sounds like. I'm sorry. That's like the one.
So you think it's the turret on ZNS? Is that what we're going with?
I'm definitely staying in ZNS. I like the map. I'm comfortable in ZNS. I'm staying in ZNS. Wait a minute here. I'm thinking it could be an explosion in the sky in ZNS. It could be the death machine, the cannon. The cannon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's the flak gun when you shoot down the plane on ZNS. Do you want to go with that?
Oh my. You know what? I think we have to.
I think that sounds the closest to it.
Yeah, that's the best guess. That's the best one.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so we'll go with the flak gun on ZNS. Final answer.
Alrighty.
That's crazy how you're just kind of just jumping all over the place with that, but no, it is. It's when the Avogadro is spawning in on transit.
Really? Wow, I would have never gotten that.
You know what? I used up all my energy for the day. Now I'm gonna take a nap. I really didn't want to waste it on that question.
Yeah,
Fuck!
we exerted all brain power.
Greg,
for
that was
something
good
that
thinking, though.
Didn't
you
even
went
sound
to
like
Z-
lightning, dude. That the
Damn.
100% is really close
Oh
to a flak
my
gun.
god.
Damn.
All right.
All right. Well, we didn't get that.
All right. Next question here, from TCC KP 6000. Who
Fuck.
created the wave gun?
Schuster and Groff. And I don't know if Groff actually made weapons
Schuster.
or not.
Oh,
But they
Schuster
both-
kind of looks like a name I would see
They
on a
both
board.
designed Mule Kick. So like one of them could have come up with the gun. Is it 2 people, Lucario? Can you tell us that? Or is it one specific person?
Like, I know you haven't said final answer yet, but I'll just go ahead and if you're already, it is technically both of them, so I'll just go ahead and give you that if you're kind of both like.
Oh, there we
So
go.
it's
Dance
Groff
around.
and Schuster.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't remember there being 2 names on the blueprint. Maybe they blocked it off or something. Who knows?
All right. Next question from Robert Rivers. What was the name of the man who turned into a zombie and killed Jebediah Brown's mother?
Old Jebediah the blacksmith. Oh my god. The man who turned into a zombie. Who
It's
didn't
in-
stop.
it's in-
He went into the coal mine. He went into the coal mine.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with A. I don't think it's
alright,
Alex.
A.
Alfred.
Albert Alpha.
Okay, I don't think it's A. Let's go with B. Ben.
Benjamin.
Benjamin?
Wow, look at that.
Ben sounds like a good name, honestly.
But it's not Ben. I don't think it's Ben.
Dude, Ben jam into the buried music, dude. Never
Bro,
know.
you got this one. I think, man. It's just guessing with the names.
I mean, honestly, let's just go with Ben. I feel like Ben is a
Alright.
good first answer, and it's kind of an older name. So let's go with
Let's
Benjamin.
go with Ben.
Final answer.
All right. The guy's name was Clive Farnsworth.
Oh yeah, we
Okay.
would have never
Alright,
got.
you know what? You know
Clive.
what? I'd rather fuck it. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. All right.
Let's keep going here.
All right. Next question from TCC KP6000. What was the first map to introduce crawlers that bleed out after an amount of time?
But
All right, then
it
yeah,
could
I
be
guess.
Transit or Nuketown because they came out at launch.
You know what? I'm gonna go with out of those 2 you're saying. I'm gonna probably say with it. I'm gonna probably say Shino because Shino was the first one with the characters. They probably updated the game a lot, so I'm thinking Shino maybe. Greg, say it.
All right, well you can say final answer. I think we're going with
Okay.
What are you
Shino.
going with? All right,
Final
Shino.
answer.
So it's actually Call of the Dead, and
Oh, you gotta be
Greg!
kidding
You
me.
literally-
BO1?
you saw it happen on your stream
No,
too,
I
or
did
maybe.
not.
Yes,
Greg!
you did.
No, I
You
didn't.
literally went prone to a zombie,
I
a
can't
last
believe it,
last
Greg.
crawler,
The extraordinaire.
didn't touch it, and it died, and it gave you a max ammo. All right,
Doesn't make
next
sense.
question from Taulus C27. Aside from wonder weapons, name another weapon that only one player can have at a time. There are multiple answers that you can give me for this one.
Oh my god. Multiple.
You don't have
Besides
to
wonder
name them all,
weapons.
Yeah, just give me one of them. There are multiple possible answers for this. Just give me one of them.
I'm thinking the Remington no model army. Alright, new model army unburied, final answer.
Now, this is going to be a problem, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
Because the person that submitted this one only gave me a few. There could very well be more.
Oh my god,
like,
so
I
wait a
don't
minute.
I don't want to like count it wrong or anything, but it's like
So give it!
This-
It's
this is
alright,
what
you got
I'm-
it right.
this is what I'm talking about with some of the submissions that I get. Like they're incomplete, right?
Uh-huh.
So what did
So
he,
it's like-
what were the answers that he said?
So for example, he said like the flamethrower on World at War, or the crossbow, stuff like that. I'll give you that one because that was probably my bad of.
All right,
not
well-
really.
You guys can let us know in the comments.
All right, once again, next question from TCCKP6000 because you know the only one submitting
He
actually good
submits all
question.
hard questions.
All right, true or false? It is possible to dig up both Claymores in the Black Ops 2 version of Origins and trip mines in the Black Ops 3 version.
I don't know about trip mines, but I know you can dig up claymores in BO2.
So if you can do that in BO2, they probably forgot it.
I don't know about trip mines though, man. So you want to just go for it then?
I'm gonna go for false.
All right, let's go false. Final answer.
It is actually true. You actually can get trip
You
mines.
gotta be kidding me, man! No way!
It's one of those things. I didn't really think of it either. It's like just because
I've
usually
never,
whenever I'm
dude, I've
usually by the
gotten the
time I
golden
get golden
helmet so
shovel-
many times, and I've
Ever.
never gotten those.
by the time I get golden shovel, I pretty much already have trip mines because I go and
Yeah, you buy them so you
Reveal
can
them.
find the dig spot.
But
I
you
can't
actually
even
can get
I
trip
can't even
mines.
enjoy fancy fucking festive pencils anymore. Can't even do that.
Nope.
All right, next question. How do you activate the Samantha's Easter egg song on GK? It's not necessarily Samantha's Lullaby, but you know, I'm just gonna say it's Samantha's Lullaby. You know what I mean?
The gramophones on the map, are they gramophones on the map? Are they like gramophones that make noise on the map,
There
or is
are
that
gramophones on the map. If you want to go with that, we can. Cause I honestly can't think of anything else.
I want to go with gramophones on the map too.
All right, go for it.
That's my final answer, man. Gramophones on the map.
So you were right about the whole it being like one of the Chronicles Samantha Easter eggs that gives you a max ammo. But to actually start it, you have to throw monkey bombs in 3 different dragon fire spots while the dragon's breathing on it.
Greg, I think you made a tutorial on it. Greg.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. I mean, that's one of those things that you just don't.
No, I
remember,
know,
though,
but
you know?
Greg, I don't blame you for.
Like, ask me where
Oh my
where
god.
where you start any other Easter egg song on any map, and I can tell you exactly where it is, but I did not remember that.
I feel bamboozled.
This one you should be able to get. Alright, next
Please,
question
please.
from Putadillo. How do you get a free perk on 9? And this is not the one from the challenge podium.
Oh, how do you do it? Okay, so so all
We
you have
ain't
to
done.
Let me tell you. So there's 3 things you need to collect: a sword, you need to collect a cup, and you need to get the helmet on the middle level of Odin. You place them all on the like skeleton in the boat, and then you go over to the Zeus temple and you throw a wraith fire grenade, and it has to land on it, and then 7 rounds later you get a free perk.
And there we go. Easy peasy, right?
Easy peasy.
Did you know that one, Turbo?
Not a chance.
Okay.
Alright, next question. Excluding remasters and the Black Ops 4 maps,
Okay.
how many maps don't have a physical double tap machine on it?
Double
Yeah, I
tap.
said
So
Origin
that's
right away.
3.
Origins and Ascension.
So
Wait,
we're
you
going.
said it's 3?
That's 3 so far that we
What-
have.
what
that
are the
don't
3?
have it.
Origins,
Knock.
Ascension, and what?
Ascension
Not.
and Origin.
Wow, that's a fucking one. Phew.
Final
Final
answer.
Final
There you go.
answer.
Yep, it is 3.
Hey, there we go.
Right.
All right, I think we're growing a
Making
snowball.
plays,
Think it's
making
growing.
plays.
Think it's growing. Let's go. Let's do it.
Next question from Ethan Martin. True or false? Alchemical replenishes shield blasts.
Ooh, ooh, I never used it when you boosted.
I'm gonna. I mean,
I'm gonna say no. Oh, which one?
think
you
about it
said?
though. Like, why would someone ask this question in the first place if you couldn't?
Oh, you're trying to
You know
go
what
with
I
that
mean?
angle, Greg. You're trying to go with
You
that
know
angle.
what I mean? Like, I don't know, but like maybe because. Okay, let's go with it.
All right, I say it don't, bro. Buzz it in.
Final answer.
Really not doing so good with kind of second guessing yourself. It actually does.
See, that was my whole logic with it. Why would they ask it if you couldn't? But it's okay. We got it wrong. Fine.
Greg, Greg, the thing you said before, I thought it was on the same page as my answer.
If we're going down turbo, it's both of us, not just me or you.
Greg,
So-
listen to me. Listen to me, Greg. I thought what you said last question about it being, hey man, why are they asked that? I was like, yeah, why would they ask that? It can't be. I thought we were on the same page there, Greg. I didn't
No,
think
we
you
were
were
thinking
saying
the
that it was.
opposite.
We were thinking the opposite, Gregory. So I have no fucking clue.
So, in like a solo situation, I guess we can say this. How many turned zombies can one player have active at a time?
Oh
I
yeah,
want to say it's 1.
I want to say it's.
Because most high round players, they have dead wire and they have turn. So they get the 1 turn zombie and then they use dead wire.
I know,
You know what I
but
mean?
those
I
fucking
think-
listen, lunatic psychos definitely packed to try to get 2 turns. So,
I think it's 1.
I want to. Okay, Greg, go. You're going.
Let's go with
it.
1. Final answer.
All right. Okay.
It is technically possible to have 3 at a time. Most of the time, you're not gonna have 3 at a time.
Wow.
Maybe sometimes you'll get like 2, but Like, I guess if you have like lucky crit, like imagine using that gobble gum, but whatever. All right. Next question: how do you unlock the M1927 and the trading table on Revelations?
You do the chalk Easter egg where you pick up the chalk, and you have to replace the chalks in the different areas. Do I have to explain which areas?
No, I'll just go with that.
Okay.
he's like they've been through shit.
All right, we got it.
First map to have 4 or more wonder weapons available on it, and obviously ray gun is still considered a wonder weapon.
Eve, Ray,
That's 3, right?
Ray and
Ooh.
yeah.
Hold on.
I think we're
Nope.
missing something.
No, it's Call of the Dead, because the Call of the Dead you can get the Wonder
Wonder Waff! Yes! Call it dead!
Call of the Dead, final answer.
So yes, it is Call of the Dead.
Woo! That was the highlight question of the video. Greg, something connected in Greg's head, and right when it did for him, I was like, George Romero.
Alright, nice.
Wow. All right. Let's try to keep it going.
Next question from ZCoStar. Including remasters and remakes, how many maps does the Mark II appear on?
Fucking
Which one was I on, or did you not get
this is question
the
16,
number?
which was the number.
The
So
ray
just
gun
ask
number?
the question again.
Alright, next question from ZCoStar. Including remasters and remakes, how many maps does the Mark II appear on?
18, final answer.
18.
Alright. Yep. Ooh,
Hey!
18. You get the 6 on BO2 plus the 8 Chronicles and the 4 Black Ops 4 maps that are Ether.
Quick maths.
Yeah, we totally did that with like 2 seconds.
That's it.
Totally. Yep.
Yeah, there was definitely no one that disconnected from the call at all.
Not at all. Next question from Skullbasher935. There are 2 acceptable answers for this one, so what comes to mind with this quote? Wish often and your wishing well will run.
Oh, that wishing well. That's Varuk. No, I say Varuk.
Final answer.
No. Okay. All right.
So yes, Turbo was right with the
Okay,
Varuk.
I'm taking.
Hey!
I'm taking. Yes. That's
So
it.
it
That
was the-
made my day. I'm
it
good
was
for
the
another
chalk
5 years of
thing that I-
zombies.
Wish often your wishing well will run. That's the chalk thing that is on the wall of the power station, and that is also one of the chalks that you move
Down
on
the-
Revelations. That's why I was
Okay.
giving 2 acceptable answers for that one. Alright, next question from Shoddy Too Hottie. What happens to some of the radios on Blood of the Dead after completing the Easter egg for the first time?
Turns to the Shadow Man, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, yes it does. It turns to yeah. Okay, wait. So before the Easter egg, it has like that sound, whatever, and it's really the Shadow Man.
Warden. But when and then after you do the Easter egg, it's the Shadow Man, right?
Yes.
Final answer.
So yes, before you do the Easter egg, the Shadow Man cannot be heard. After you do the Easter egg, you can.
2 more, Greg. We're doing it, Greg.
All right, next question. Let's go.
Next question
Oh
from
my
the
God.
Apothecant Overlords. How many maps have a type of Hellhound as an enemy, excluding remasters and the Green Run survivals?
Excluding those, okay.
Okay, let's go through this. So not on Nock, not on Varrock.
Nope.
Sheena Numa, yes. Reese, yes. Kino, yes.
Yes.
5, no.
No. 5, no.
5 doesn't have dog. Classified, Alpha, Omega, and tags. That's 10.
Final answer.
I really feel
final.
bad.
What is it?
Because you know what I was saying about Dead Ops.
Dude, that is such BS.
I
Dead
know,
Ops is
that's what
such
I'm saying.
Okay,
alright.
from now on, there's no Dead Ops questions ever on this quiz. Like,
Fine.
it's so annoying. No one ever
Alright, fine.
prompts that ever.
No
Should I
doubt.
jump out this window right here? I think I should.
Hey guys, I need to interject here. So I want to officially apologize to Lucario for getting upset at him about the Dead Ops thing. We're still not going to have Dead Ops questions, but I feel like I acted really immature. It wasn't a huge problem that I got the question wrong. I just don't like getting annoyed every single week about a Dead Ops question because I personally never think of it, and pretty much everyone else doesn't think of it as well. So I just think from now on, it does not deserve a place on this quiz. I take this series very seriously, and so does Lucario. And after having all the hard work that we both put into it, and then getting upset at each other, it just was really stupid and childish on my part. So just from now on, there'll be no dead ops, and I want to apologize to Lucario. I was being kind of an asshole when we were recording this, so I cut most of it out, but I'm really sorry about that.
Oh.
Yeah, so the answer was 11 with dead ops, or 12, both
12.
dead ops.
Both dead ops have it, but yeah, I'll give it to you, 10.
Alrighty.
All right, and the final question here from FearX Reaper 666: who is the only spoken character in the Shadows of Evil intro that isn't speaking through a telephone?
I mean, if you think it's the boxer, then we can go for it. That's fine.
No, if you think it's
I
Jackie
can't think of
Vincent, we
any. I
can go
can't
for
think
it
of
too.
anyone else. Because I mean, at
You're
this
worried
point,
about comments about the dead
we're not
fucking
getting a
ops.
60. We're already not getting a 65. So either we get it
So
or we
I
don't.
mean, Greg, I want to say the boxer. I do.
Okay.
I do.
We'll go with boxer. Final answer.
It's not one of the 4 playable characters. I mean, you're probably gonna say, oh, like, as soon as you realize, but no, it's the Shadow Man. Just think about it.
Oh,
The thing that I was getting at was, like, you know, after they're all in the burlesque and all that happens, like, you know, the Shadow Man goes on about his, like, stuff and all that, and he's not talking through a phone at that point. That's the point that I was, like, trying to get at. Or what this submission was trying to get at.
I think we got it wrong. So we got a 55.
I'm good. I'm good with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh baby.
Yeah. So at the end of every quiz, I ask, do you think this was the hardest quiz? Do you think the questions
The
were
hardest
hard?
zombies. Oh, but honestly, by far, I think this was the zombie quiz. What you call it, that I've ever tried or taken. With the what you call it, with the what counts, what doesn't count. I haven't, you know, yeah. This definitely made me think harder than a ton of other zombie quizzes I've taken in my day. So of course, yes.
Okay. And do you have anyone that you would like to see take the quiz?
So I think the one to nominate on the show, I gotta say my man Smart Guy, the man who's just streaming a bunch of games. Let's see if he remembers his zombie knowledge. So you know what, I nominate Smart Guy.
All right. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and thanks Turbo for being on as well. Trying the
Woo,
first
baby.
co-op. Let me know what you think of the co-op quiz down in the comments.